Guys, welcome back. So today I decided to do the hair stages challenge, but I wanted to make a video about it instead of making a collage because I was bored. I needed something to do and it seemed fun. So if you're interested in seeing how far I've come with this hair of mine, stay tuned. Alright, so let's get started. The first picture that I have is from high school. This is from my senior year. I was relaxed. My hair was not healthy at all. We can see that it looks very thin. It's pretty short. I had healthier times during my relaxed period. However, this is the photo that I found and I am not impressed. I know there are a lot of girls that can get relaxers and still have healthy looking hair that grows pretty long and stays thick. I was not that girl at all. It was not for me. So yeah, I also thought I'd throw in this picture of me and the twins, Maisha and Aisha. You might remember them from my Locks with Friends tag or Lock Tag with Friends video, as well as Aisha from my video Why You Need Locks Now. This was us taking our senior pictures together. We were dressed alike because we always did that. They're twins. For some reason I thought I was their triplet, and this is just what we did. But all of us had relaxers in this photo, and each of us has come a long way since then. So moving right along, next photo that I have here is from college. I was natural, fully natural. However, I am posting this photo with my hair straight because I was never confident enough in my natural hair, the texture that I had, to wear it out. I would wear it in a bun or in a puff, but that was it really, or it had to be straightened. And so unfortunately I don't have a lot of photos of my natural hair, and that is something that I regret. I wish I was more confident in my hair so that I took more photos with it natural. I'll try to find one or two and throw it in here. I'm sure I was making like a goofy face in the picture though, because I felt like I looked goofy. I felt like my hair looked goofy, so I felt like I just need to make a goofy face, which is really sad that I felt like that, but I was doing that to like overcompensate the fact that I didn't like the way my hair looked. So that's really sad. That's a hard truth to face. So this photo here, I'm glad that it's blurry and you can't really see a whole lot because I'm so ashamed. I decided I want some curl definition. I want my curls to be looser and for it to be less work and me to be more confident wearing my curls. So I got a texturizer. I did a just for me texturizer in my bathroom, and I thought I was cute. The first couple of washes after my texturizer, my hair looked really good. Now, I don't have photos because I wasn't really documenting my self-grown hair during this time. I was more so into, you know, recording, taking pictures of wigs and stuff. But after the first, you know, couple of weeks with it, my hair was dry. It was breaking. It wasn't holding moisture. Once again, it was just a fail. It was just something that was not for me. Texturizers work for some people. They didn't work for me. And also, I was not a, you know, professional. I was a sophomore in college just doing stuff to my hair. But nevertheless, it was a fail. So let's move right along. Next is a photo of me with faux locks. So this is around the time where I really admired the look of locks, but I definitely wasn't ready for that commitment of actually putting locks in my hair. So I did these faux locks, and I can't even lie, they look really good. However, it took way too much time to put these in. I'll have to look at the video to see how long it actually took me. But my fingers were cramping, my back was hurting, my shoulders were hurting from wrapping and wrapping and wrapping. This was before the time of the pre-locked crochet faux locks that we can use and kind of just crochet our hair into. No, like this was the original way of doing faux locks, and it was too much. They came out good though. They came out good. That's why I threw it in here. Also during this time, I always wore wigs, so I'll just throw in a couple pictures of my wigs, but you can, all my wig videos are still on my YouTube channel if you're interested at all in that. Anyway, and then finally, dun, 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 I decided to lock my hair. I decided to lock my hair because I wanted to just feel confident rocking the hair that grows out of my head, rather than wearing wigs or, you know, having to always do braids and different types of extensions. I knew that I didn't want them to be very thick, and so I started out with 2-strand twisting them. But then I saw how my friend who started hers with 2-strand twist, how they kind of got way bigger than, you know, what she had expected at the time. And so I switched them over to braids. And actually one of my friends who had sister locks at the time, she was like, oh, well, yeah, why don't you start them with braids, because it might hold the shape a little bit better and stay smaller longer. So I was like, okay, like, yeah, that's a great idea. So I took down the twist, replaced them with braids, and so that was the beginning of my braid lock journey. And here's a photo from that. So I'm jealous of everybody who's starting their braid lock journeys now, and how neat your grids are, how neat your braids look. I thought mine looked kind of similar, but now looking back, no, that's not the case at all. I'm not super, I don't really regret not having a perfect grid per se. However, I do regret having some like inconsistent parting in certain places where I feel like if my parts were more even, especially with the ones I feel like are too small, I just feel like the base of those locks are not as strong as they would have been if I had consistent parting with the thickness that is best for my hair type. So I wish that I would have got help when starting, got more help starting my journey, just to make sure my parts were consistent. And I also wish that I at least just had a perfect middle part. So I have a semi-middle part. Let's see. This is my middle part-ish. And I am in need of a retie. So you see it goes kind of crooked. It goes like that. So I don't have a middle part. I wish I had a real middle part. So yeah. Other than that, I am happy. I'm in love with my locks, fall more in love with them every day. I still, you know, am looking forward to when I reach my length goals. However, I am appreciative of where I'm at, the lessons that I have learned, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I am enjoying looking at all of you all's stages of your hair journeys, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.